fucking hoes and popping pillies, man, I feel just like a rock star.
To the deserts of Bahrain, where the Formula One circus has rolled into town. We're expecting the cars to appear out on track shortly to start today's practice session.
Hey guys, my name is CG's Gaming and today I'm back with another video, and today I'm back with part 3, the Bahrain Grand Prix for the Jolyon Palmer career mode in the Renault, trying to save his career mode, see how better we can do. I don't know why I said career mode, it's just career, because he did an awful career, he got sacked after Japan, I think it was. I think that was his last race, yeah, pretty sure. But anyway, we're setting times on the medium tyres, and these tyres are god awful. We're still going to set a lap time, but we're 1.7 seconds slower than Felipe Massa on the softs, which is partly up to me because this isn't a strong track for me, but I'd only be 2 tenths slower about that if it was up to me. Nico Hülkenberg actually didn't do very good on the mediums either, only a couple of tenths faster than us. But let's go into qualifying, where the true test of lap time will come, and the evidence of how slow or how fast everyone is. But anyway, out to line, start our flying lap. Here we are on super soft tyres, down the start finish straight. I don't know how fast, I don't guarantee a very fast lap, but in the first sector we set a 31 dead, which I'm not sure if that's good or bad, but because no one has to set time. But at the end of the second sector we're 7 tenths slower than Ocon, who is the only one to set a lap time so far, I'm pretty sure. But around the last corner, up to the line, under the goal fair, little banner, we're in 16th at the moment. Up to the line, we've gone to 4th, but it's just pretty alright. But at the end of the next lap we do one more flying lap, and we're 1.6 seconds slower than Lance Stroll, I think. But at the end of qualifying, our teammate is in 11th, and actually will go through into Q3, well Q2, and he'll go through to Q3. I'm not really sure where he qualifies, Nico Hülkenberg, but we're out just behind Kevin Magnussen and in front of the 2 Saubers and McLaren, which is a bit embarrassing when a McLaren's faster than you, and they with the Honda power engine. But anyway, let's go into the Bahrain Grand Prix.
About what goes through a driver's head before lights out.
But from the moment qualifying's over, you start to feel the adrenaline in your body build up and the buzz in your stomach as you anticipate the run down into turn 1. It's all a bit like going into battle, and the unknown situation makes you nervous. Those pre-race nerves are a good thing. The day you don't have them means that you don't care anymore. And of course you have to make sure that all the procedures are second nature to you, so that they're not taking up too much of your capacity.
We're almost ready to go then, and this is what the starting grid looks like for today's race. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position, and Kimi Räikkönen completes the front row. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Vettel, Bottas, Daniel Ricciardo, and Verstappen, Ocon, Perez, Hülkenberg, and Daniel Kvyat, Grosjean, Massa, Carlos Sainz, and Alonso, Stroll, Magnussen, Jolyon Palmer, and Stoffel van Dorn, Wehrlein, and Marcus Ericsson rounds off the grid. And now it's time to head down to the track.
So now we're sat on the grid, waiting for the race to start, and now we're going to be looking at our strategy. As you saw from the intro bit, Nico Hülkenberg actually qualified 9th, and now as you see we're looking at how good mediums are and what our strategy should be. I was thinking of doing super soft, mediums, super softs, but then I just decided to go with the super soft, softs, and then soft for the double stop. The 2 stop for the race. Anyway, we're away for the warm-up lap of the Belgium Grand Prix. I said Belgium again, I meant Bahrain, I keep saying that, but I can't be bothered to restart because I'm unprofessional, and this is like the 5th millionth time I've done it, and that's a nice number again. Oh, I'll just ignore that. But yeah, weaving about, trying to warm our tyres up, see how warm they can be. Hopefully they're not too warm, even though it doesn't really matter on this game because it gets reset anyway. But it's all in the visual looks alright, I guess. Yeah, especially when there's a lot of cars doing it. But anyway, on the grid we've got 2, 3, 4, 5 lights. Lights out, and away we go for the Bahrain Grand Prix. We've got a really shocking start. We got the McLaren of the Van Dorn beside us. into turn 1. We're going to go up the inside of our teammate and a Force India of Ocon, I think it is, or Perez, maybe. We've got ahead. It's actually, I'm not really sure. The Grosjean cuts the corner, slows down a bit, but now into turn 4, we're straight line speeding. We've got overdrive on our teammate into the braking zone. We've done him just as we get to the green flags. But now we got Perez to our left. It was Ocon into turn 1. Perez to our left. We've got to go around. We've left him a lot of space, but now into this little S section, we've managed to keep P7. Let's have another look at that again. We're side by side at the end exit of turn 4, but we go really wide for some reason. We left him too much space. Not really sure why, but he just backed out into this corner. I can't remember what corner that is, but oh well. But now into the tricky downhill braking left-hander into the second DRS straight, and he's jumped us. We've gone so wide. He's got past us, and we've dropped down to P8, and he's gone to P7. But now onto lap 2, down the start-finish straight. We got Slipstream and Rich Mix. Are we going to be able to use it against the Mercedes-powered Force India into turn 1? Easy move up the inside into P7. So we got our position back from our mistake from earlier, which could be in P6. But now speaking of P6, in lap 3 we're up the inside, easy as it can be. And maybe, I'm not really sure what happened there. Ocon's somehow ahead of us. I'm not really sure what's going on. But now into the last corner of lap 3, Kimi Raikkonen sets the fastest lap. But now we got Slipstream. We will have DRS on this as well. Up to the first corner, down the start finish straight, Slipstream, DRS, Rich Mix. We're up to the inside line, we've gone really wide, and we tried to squeeze him, but we've squeezed him too much, we've had contact, and he's destroyed the braking marker. The polystyrene has gone all over the edge of the track. But oh well, we're into P3 now, as some people have stopped at P11, but now behind us, two Force Indias. Having a little fight, a little battle, race battle. Let's have a look at this then. So, we got Perez ran outside at turn 1. Clean racing from the two teammates, unlike what we saw in real life for the 2017 season. Perez, or Ocon, Perez, cut the corner a little bit. But now it's turn 4. Here comes Verstappen, I think this is, or Ricardo, making it 3 wide. But he gets custled out, and Ocon, I think it is, keeps the position. Yeah, it is. Bottas' pit now has gone on the sauce. But now we're on to P2. Our teammates on the pit on lap 15. So we've managed to keep Ocon behind us. But now on lap 15, down the start I don't know if it's an old start finish straight. The DRS straight. Hamilton's managed to get past Ocon, and now he's going straight past us. We did lift off a tiny bit though to let him go past. There's no point fighting him. We'll just lose more time. But now lap 16, we are pitting for our first stop, and we're going to be going onto the yellow wall tyres. Hopefully they're alright tyres for us. I'm not expecting them to be fast, but hopefully our teammate can give us a good stop though. Are we going to get out ahead of Ocon? Just. Actually, that's pretty close. If he was any like a fraction of a second slower, the team would have made us wait. But I'll exit the pits. Where we're going to come out, I think we're going to come out P13, yeah, pretty sure. So on lap 17 we're in P13. We have got Ocon behind us and Perez ahead, but into turn 4, Ocon's around our outside. He's still there. We let him enough room, but he's managed to squeeze past into turn 5, our class this as, and now 6. He's got so much time on us. But now, we might have to be having a look. We are. As it's gone to the replay, so obviously we are now into this tricky downhill left-hander. We're up the inside. He's left us room. We've left him room on the exit, and we've managed to keep position. And we also will have DRS down straight to make a gap. But now onto lap 18. Here he comes again. Ocon, we're defending the inside line. We squeezed him a tiny bit, got in his way, but we're in P11 and people are stopped. Grosjean's ahead of us, just coming out the pits. Hopefully he doesn't hold us up. He has, actually, as we've gone up the inside curb. Ocon's managed to squeeze past us into turn 2, I would class that as. But now it's turn 4, it's just drag race. He's got the straight line speed of the Mercedes. But now we're up the inside. And we've got the position. I don't know why he just backed out there. But now on lap 18, here we are again. Ocon's going. We got nothing to defend from Ocon. Gotta get in the slipstream though. We might try up the inside. We are in lap 19. We're up the inside. We've gone wide, and this is going to invite him round. Contact, but yeah, that's it. That's all she wrote. Pretty sure. There's not really much we could do unless we could dive bomb into turn 4. Which we are. We are going to dive bomb into turn 4. We've got the position. We're in the P10, but he's still around our outside. He's into 11. Now turn 5. We're going to go up the inside. No, he squeezed us. He's actually squeezed us. What about turn 7? I think this is. We're up the inside. We are going to get the position. No, it's still around the outside. This is a beautiful racing from the two drivers. Me and Ocon. Clean. Now up the inside into the left-hander. We've gone wide onto the curb. That's going to give us no momentum, but we do have DRS again to get away. Lovely racing. Ended up in us in the P10, but now on lap 21. Here he goes again. Straight line speed of the Mercedes. Overpowered it is. We're going to try around the outside, which I don't know really why. He's on faster tyres. Technically, we're slowing him down so much. This is actually pretty good for our race. Like, it slowed us down, but let's have another replay of that whilst we're speaking about that. This is slowing us down, but it's slowing down him more because he's on the faster tyres. Look at that, clean racing, no contact. Our teammates made a little train behind us. But now at 21, we've gone wide, and that's going to lose us so much momentum that the Force India is going to go past us, and I'm pretty sure we can't. Yeah, there's nothing we can do about that. He doesn't actually have DRS, to be fair. I don't know why, because he was quite close behind us. But no, look, 24, we've done exactly the same. But now here goes we've lost position to Magnussen, which is unfortunate. Nothing we could do. We just keep going wide there. We now have Sebastian Vettel, who's actually behind us, which is a little bit of a surprise. But now Kimi Raikkonen is out of the race. One of our main contenders for the win, and that's going to boost us into a points position. Unless Vettel gets past us now, which looks like he's going to do. He's got the straight line speed over us and the DRS. He's probably in rich mix, to be fair, as well. But here he goes. It's turn 1. We're going to go around the outside, leaving him room. We've kept the position until lap 25. But now again onto lap 26. So this straight line, the start finish straight just seems to be where all the action's happening. He's just gone past us. There's nothing we can do unless we go to the dive bomb here. Though we're going to go dive around the outside though. Yeah, we should have gone for the inside line. Oh well, he's got the position. There's no point fighting him. He's so much faster than us anyway. But now at 29, a couple of people have stopped, including Daniel Ricciardo. Sorry for my voice. But now at 30, he's going to try up the inside into turn 1. We're defending the outside line. There's no point defending. He's so much faster than us. But under braking, we're actually better than him under the braking. We've cut him off, slowed him down. But now at 31, next lap later, he's up the inside again. We're going to let him go up the inside, but he's not going to take it again. He's done exactly the same thing. But now at 32, for the 3rd lap in a row, up the inside he goes. Is he actually going to make the move stick? As the sun is setting in the Bahrain desert, he's actually pushed us wide. So he's locked up. If he didn't push us wide, we would have kept the position. I fully believe we could have done that. Bit unfortunate they had to push us wide. But now lap 32, here we still on turn 4. Our teammate's going to try up the inside. He looks it, but nah, he gives up. He's not going to try it. But now at the end of lap 32 on to lap 33, here comes our teammate again down the start finish straight. If he's on DRS and Rich Mix probably, there is Carlos Sainz in the background. Is he going to try and move? No, he's not. But we're going to go around the outside of our teammate again, like we seem to do with practically everyone who tries to pass us there. And we've kept the position again. But now lap 25, our teammate's actually got ahead of us. We're going to dive with our teammate, but Perez, unfortunately, has held us up. Which means Hulkenberg's got past. But now it's a drag race again. We've got more momentum than him. Up to turn 4. Still going to be on the brakes. And we've outbroke him again. The AI seem to really be bad on their brakes around this track. We seem to always be able to get past them. But now at 35, we're coming in. And our teammate is as well. The Renault boys are double stacking. That's a bit of a weird strategy from the Renault boys. Fortunately, we're first in, so we don't actually lose any time, which is actually pretty good. And also, our teammate is going to be one less contender for us to worry about when we're going for like racing. Going to be one less person trying to overtake us. But we come out in P13, nothing to talk about. But now lap 37. 21 laps to go. We've got Kvyat in the pits and also Alonso, I think that was. So we're now at P11. But now lap 38, virtual safety car has been deployed. As you see at the top, Massa's in 10th now. I don't know what's happening. We did cut the corner a tad bit there. But here we are. Massa, he's going very slowly. I don't actually know what's going on. He might have a puncture in his rear left. Yeah, he does. Just saw a little bit there. His puncture. There we are. Yeah, confirmed it. We nearly clipped him, to be fair. But now at 51, the safety car's out because Sebastian Vettel is out of the race. And we get told to pass Bottas. So that we're up to P9. It says P10 at the moment, but P9 is where it's going to be at. Because we didn't pass him, but now we're into P9. The safety car is in this lap. He told us to pass Bottas. We go. But Valtteri Bottas wins the race on lap 57. But yeah, out to the line, we're going to come home for P9 for 2 points. But yeah, at the end of that, it said pass Bottas, so I passed him, and then it didn't let me catch back up to the queue because it was so near the end of the race. So we had no one to fight, but anyway, I don't mind. We got 2 points, not a strong track. I didn't expect to win, but they're 2 Mercedes and a Red Bull of Max Verstappen, who we are doing a career mode with, is on the steps. 2 Ferraris are out of the race. That's probably why Verstappen's on there. But anyway, like, they're stopping for our constructors and title drivers. It's not been very good for points wise. Don't know what Renault was thinking, putting me and Hulkenberg in at the same time. It's cost us. Hulkenberg come 12th. Unfortunately, getting no points. That's a bit disappointing. So that really is. I think we could have got 9-10 at least, but he come in. But now let's look at the standings and see what's going on. We've dropped down to 6th place. We've got Max Verstappen, who's overtaken us by 4 points now. He's ahead of us. Sergio Perez is overtaking Kimi Raikkonen. Magnussen's got ahead of Felipe, as well as Esteban Ocon has got ahead of Felipe Massa. Our teammate is in 16th with no points. What is this, Hulkenberg? Come on. You need to be getting more points than that. But anyway, I've been CJ's Gaming. There's a lot of work has been put into this. I cannot stress that enough. Anyway, I've been CJ's Gaming, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.